Barbados, and I am here at the beach. And I just wanted to let you all know that I'm having a wonderful time. And I just wanted to remind you all that we only have one life to live. So you want to make this your best life yet. Remember our commitment for 2025. Our goal is to become the very best version of ourselves. So what does that look like? What is the best mindset that you can have to curate the life that you want? We're talking about a mindset of positivity, a mindset of faith, a mindset of love, joy, hope, and peace. Thinking about those things that are going to help you to create a beautiful, wonderful life. In your mind, there should be flowers and lilies and lollipops. Hopefully those lollipops are of natural foods, natural fruits.
And yellow food.
And yellow foods. You can actually make popsicles with fruit. You can just do a smoothie and put it in the freezer. So, yes, so that's another way that you all can keep it healthy. But let's get back on track. So to create the beautiful life that you want to have a positive mindset, a mindset full of positive thoughts and great coping mechanisms as we navigate this thing called life. We want to have a wonderful body. Like, what does it look like to have the best body possible? That means you are putting the best foods into your body. You are working out. You are staying fit, right? Like, you are keeping these legs strong, keeping these arms strong, working on your jawline, all the things, your skin. I'm still working on myself too. I have areas for improvement, but the point is I'm not letting myself go. I'm making it top priority. So we are creating the best possible mind, the best possible body, and then the best possible spirit. We are operating from a place of prayer. So for 2025, I've actually made the commitment to read the Bible in 1 year. So on the YouVersion app, the Holy Bible app, every morning I wake up and I'm reading sometimes about 3 or 4 chapters of the Bible, and it has been just wonderful. There's some scandalous things going on in that Bible, okay? I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. Sarai was mad that she wasn't getting pregnant, so she gonna have her servant sleep with her husband to get a baby. And the servant did get pregnant. And then after the servant got pregnant, she gonna get mad that she got pregnant before her. How you gonna do that? And treated her horribly, to the point where Hagar, the servant, wanted to leave. I thought that was quite trifling, but the lesson in all of that was, why aren't we waiting on God? Why are we trying to do things in our own strength? And if I'm honest, I'm guilty of that too. I certainly have a tendency of strategizing and trying to figure things out in my own order, and sometimes you can really mess things up. So you got to really stay focused on God, really stay tapped in, and wait for God to give you the instruction. And the instruction for Abraham was that God was going to give him a son, and his son was Isaac, and Isaac was supposed to have the inheritance. So it was just a lot that I'm learning here about just waiting for God's divine timing, and that is where all of your blessings will flow, and that's where all the promises will be fulfilled. But there's more. Y'all got to get into this Bible. Okay, anyway, so we got reading the Bible, we have prayer, we have fellowship. So I actually have a group of women who we are actually taking on these challenges together. Let me take up these glasses so I can talk to y'all. Okay. So yeah, we are actually doing this together, where we're reading the Bible. We meet weekly, so you also want to be able to fellowship with fellow believers who are able to sharpen you. Iron sharpens iron, you have to remember that. And we also want to think about meditation. A lot of times we go outside of ourselves to find God. Like, God is in the sky, God is in the church, God is in the pastor. But the most important lesson that I've learned is that God is inside of me. Some of us may call it as the Holy Spirit, however you want to think about it. Sometimes it's intuition. It's just that inner voice that's always speaking to you. But a lot of times our answers are deep within us. And we just have to look within to find those answers. And once you go within, you're actually able to hear directly from God to identify what it is God is trying to tell you, you know? You put these glasses down. So yes, God is inside of you guys. So how do we tap in? This is about meditation, going silent, going within, asking those questions that you have and waiting for that answer. It's patience. It's taking the time to really commune with God. Let him work with you. Let him really speak to you. And if you're not hearing from God, you just need some time to just really tap in. Sometimes that means you need a detox. Clean out that colon, clean out that body so that you can start to hear what God is trying to tell you. So sometimes it's detoxing your body, detoxing your environment, your mind, just clearing everything out, decluttering. Are you in one of those homes where you just have so many things you can't even find your way through it? So this is about releasing all of the things that are blocking your ability to hear directly from the divine. And knowing that God is all around us, but most importantly, God is inside of us. So we are on this journey to becoming the best version of ourselves in our mind, right? Those are the thoughts that we're meditating on. Those are the books that we're reading. Those are the music that we're listening to, right? Like in our mind, in our body. We are committed to having the most impeccable body available to us, right? That's divine for our body. In our spirit, right? We are meditating, we're going silent, we're getting in tune with the divine. And the last one is in our soul. What lights you up? What is your soul speaking to you? Like what are the things that bring you so much joy and make you feel like so alive? Like for me, we discovered, not really a new discovery, but we are I'm kind of meeting myself again. I'm reconnecting with myself again, and I am getting in tune with my love for ballroom dance. And I'll show you a couple clips of me ballroom dancing here in Barbados. Fun, but that is my happy place. It brings me so much joy. And shout out to my wonderful dancer friends who I get to live vicariously through them, but this is the year where I now get to do it for myself. I now get to fully indulge in the passions that I've always had, and dance was always my first love. So you're gonna see more of me dancing, you're gonna see more of me having fun, more of me laughing and traveling and doing some competitions and all of the things, because that's what I want to do. That's what makes me happy. So you got to figure that out for you, right? In your soul, what makes you happy? What lights you up? What makes you feel alive and fully activated? That is you operating as the best version of yourself. So I have that prayer for myself, and I have that prayer for anyone out there who is also on this journey to becoming the best version of themselves, so that they can welcome in the best life that they truly deserve, okay? Your soulmate is in this region of you living the best version of your life. Your dream career, right? Your best friendships, right? Your the highest version of yourself. When you think about Bloom's taxonomy, self-actualization, this is this lifelong journey to become that best version. And when you're operating at your best, you now attract the best of everything. So you deserve this, guys. Come on, let's get on the journey together. Let's make this commitment, and let me know how it's going for you. If you learned something from this video, if you were inspired by this video, please go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.